CorasTruth, where this is a safe place to accept your truth to change your future. Look, today is a good day. You hear me? It's Tuesday. It's a blessed day. I feel the joy of the Lord like just crazy. Anyway, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, because I do talk back. Before we get started, also hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time a video drop with CorasTruth. So this is our lunchtime talk, and today it's gonna be a little real. So thank God for the emails that I do get. It lets me know that I'm saying something that people want to hear, which is good. But I got a little disturbing email. And the person, came at me and said, either you gonna preach or you not gonna preach. And they told me, basically it boils down, they don't believe in God. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna argue with you there. That's your belief. That's what you believe. Evidently something brought you to that point, that's what you're gonna believe. But let me tell you what you're not gonna do. You're not going to come and tell me what I'm going to do. Now, I may be telling this to this person, but this goes to show how you have to live out your truth. And I want y'all to take heed to what I'm saying, because people would try to make you down your truth to whatever they got going on. You live out your truth. I believe God. And there are testimonies that I have, personal experiences that I have that makes me believe what I believe. Now, let's just say God ain't real. I'm going to live like he real until I get to heaven and I ask him, are you real? Now, if you don't want to believe he ain't real, then you live your life like he ain't real. And whatever the case may be, that's what you deal with. But don't come to me on my page, my email, or nothing that had to do with me and tell me what to believe and what not to believe. Now, with that said, I still love the person, and I did show in the email, love to the person. But that just made me want to push CorasTruth more. Because people are so brave to tell you what you should be doing or what you should not be doing. That let me know that the purpose that I'm doing on CorasTruth, that is what God has purposed me to do. That is what I should be doing. Let me encourage you today. Whatever your dream, your aspiration, your desire is, live that out fully. Live in your truth. Accept your truth. If it needs to be changed, you make those changes so that you can make the changes for your future. Don't let nobody tell you what you should or should not be doing, or try to bring you down in what you are doing. That's a no-no. But even in that same sentence, you love the hell out them doggone people. I almost cussed Jesus. You love the hell out them doggone people, because it's something broken in them for them to have enough courage to approach you, to tell you what you should not and should not be doing, to tell you what you should and should not be believing in. You don't do that. You don't do that. I don't tell people when they tell me they believe something that I don't believe. I don't tell people that ain't right. That ain't right. Okay, that's what they believe. This is what I believe. But should you want to come on this side, hey, God is available. But you believe in what you believe in. You be encouraged in the experiences. Don't let nobody knock the experiences that you have with God down. Don't let nobody knock the experiences that you have built up in your business, in your career, in your life, the changes that you made, only to bring you down. And now you second guessing what God has did in your life. Now you second guessing your testimony. Now you second guessing where you are in life because of some bull that somebody told you. No. Stop listening to doggone people and live out your truth. You done made it this far without their opinion. I guarantee you're going to make it a little bit further without their opinion. Some opinions, yeah, you listen to, but if it doesn't apply to your life and you ain't feeling it and you ain't got no peace about it, dust that mess off. And that's exactly what I did with her, is dust that mess off. And I told her, you are more than welcome to continue to listen to CorasTruth. It is there for you, because we may agree to disagree on our beliefs, but there are changes in your life that need to happen. And one of them need to happen is stop telling people what you think they should believe in, what you think they shouldn't believe in. That's wrong right there in itself. Who are you? Who are you? We got to stop doing that. We got to start doing that, y'all. I talk to people. Matter of fact, my daughter, my little girl, came to me Sunday. She was on the phone. She got two friends. They have a group chat, and they was talking on the phone. And she asked them, we had went to church with my pastor's house. We fellowship. We don't go to, okay, another story. But anyway, she asked them, did y'all go to church today? And the one girl said, yeah, I went. And the other girl said, oh, we don't go to church, we Muslim. My baby said, Muslim? My girl put the phone down, came to me and said, Mama, what is Muslim? I said, where you get that from? She said, my friend didn't go to church because she Muslim. She said, I don't know what it is, but it don't sound like God. And I said, baby, first of all, let's not, judge. I explained it to her. I told her we gonna, look it up so she know what it is. I said, but even though she is Muslim, you still befriend her, you still love her, you still enjoy her, whatever. Don't judge people where they are. You will never win people to Christ doing that. You will never win people, their soul and their heart, judging them and downing them. We have to stop doing that. I don't do that to people. How can you judge somebody and down them for where they are and in the same sentence say you love them? Who does that? Who does that? That's just crazy. And that's why people are confused with love, because you got these people going around here saying, I love you, but I don't get it. I used to go to a church and they had a saying that said where, oh God, how did it go? It said something about, basically a place where God molds and shape you. And that thing stuck out to me, that part that God molds and shape you, because you go in as you are. And God will take out and he'll put in, and he'll take out and he'll put in. And what he may take out in me today may not be what he take out in you today. You may need that thorn in your side a little longer than I do. So we be trying to be God and recreate people when we not God. We are not God. God only uses us. And at the end of the day, if we can be honest, God don't need us. He can do it all by himself. He created the earth by himself, by a word. He don't need us. But he chooses to use us. And who are we to think that we can go and try to recreate somebody? The only thing you can do is speak God's word, show his love, and let God do the cleaning up. Let God do the recreation. Stop trying to be God. That's why Satan got thrown out of heaven. Because he was trying to do what God was doing. He was trying to be God. We can't do that. The only thing that we're supposed to do is love those. Love our neighbor as we love ourselves. Share his word. Share his gospel. Share his love. Now, I ain't saying be a doormat, but you share his love. We were not created to recreate somebody else. We are not. We wasn't there in Genesis 1. He didn't stop making the earth to say, Arlise, do you think we should add light here? Do you think the water should go here? He didn't ask me nothing. Even in his word, he didn't ask me about the plan for my life. He didn't ask me. That's how much we belong to God. He didn't even ask us about ourselves. He didn't say, Arlise, do you want long hair or do you want short hair? But he gave me an option. Weave, come on somebody. He gave me an option. That's how much he loves us. He loves us that much. He didn't give me an option. Say, do you want to be born in May? No, you're going to be born in April. That's when you're coming. So stop trying to be God and recreate people. And don't let nobody come in your life and try to be God and recreate you. God does that. He'll mold and shape you. He'll restore you. He'll renew you. He'll renew your mind. He'll captivate your thoughts. He'll replace you where you need to be. He'll restore you when you need restoring. He knows the plans that he has for our life. Plans to prosper us and not to harm us. To give us a hope and a future. That's Jeremiah 29:11. To give us hope and a future. And his plan, there is hope and a future. That's encouraging for me. I've listened to too many people in my life and ended in too many ditches, too many valleys. If I don't have a peace about what you're saying, and I ask God, if this word ain't for me, remove it from my mind. And he does that, just that. I would dismiss somebody in a minute if it tampers with my peace. I don't deal with that. And I don't deal with verbal abuse, whether known or unknown. I don't deal with it. I don't have time for that. God has created so much more in this life than what people are presenting and what people are trying to put out. I don't have time to go back and forth, and I'm not going back and forth with people. If you don't believe God, that's on you. That's on you. All I pray is that God will open your heart to receive him. All I pray is that God will open your mind to experience him, to experience the love and the grace and the mercy that he has for you. And that one day your words will turn and to say that I believe God and I trust him. That's my prayer. You serve who you want to serve. But I'm not God. And I'm not going to try to act like I'm God. I'm going to love you right where you are. And let God. I will pray. And let God do the molding and shaping and the recreation. Because I ain't him. I ain't trying to be him. I could never feel the shoes that God has. I don't want to try it. Because to be honest with you, some days I don't want to deal with people. He deals with people every day. Millions. So that's CorasTruth Lunch Talk for today. You be encouraged in what God has done for you. You be encouraged in where you are. It may not be everything that you hope for at this moment, but you keep on living here. You keep on surviving. You keep on thriving. You keep on growing. You keep on being who God has called you to be in this season. At this moment. And watch what he do for you. I love y'all. God bless.